of the best strategies to attract women. And the way that I label them is this: the strategy that requires the least amount of looks are the best ones. Okay, so but the ones that require your looks too much are not the best ones. So I'm gonna include one of these because I forgot. But yeah, because a lot of guys are not good looking. That's just a fact, right? More women are better looking than guys are. So these strategies have to work for the ugliest of guys. Okay, um, and I've experimented with everything. I'm not kidding. I've done everything. I don't know if you guys know this. I've done everything. I've I've gotten good at art to see if that could get women. Um, I've done pickup artistry. I run groups. I mean, let me show you. I mean, where my photos at? God damn it. I run groups, art groups, meditation groups. So I've even done the leadership. Right, I've done everything. Okay, so I have some experience based on my life, and these are the best ones that I've seen. Okay, let's go with the worst ones. I'm gonna go with, and so the tier list goes with Big Daddy, meaning like most women like you. I mean that, and Basura tier, meaning like this is the worst. Like it has the least amount of success. Okay, um, I'm gonna go with Instagram game. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna go with C tier. Yeah, C tier, B tier, C tier. Let's go with B tier because it does get you in the door. And when I mean Instagram game, I don't mean that you have a lot of followers. I mean that one, you look good on Instagram, right? You're not an you're an attractive guy, or you have options. The problem is that women can see when guys are like going a little bit too far and trying to look like a cool dude. Like when guys don't notice, but women can see through us. They could tell when it's like a fake high value profile. I don't know how, but women can tell, man. So it's kind of like Instagram game is good, but don't rely on it too much. So because of that, I'm gonna put it in C tier. I swear to God, because it doesn't make a woman obsessed. It'll get you in the door. She might respond, but it's other things that a woman values. Okay, so just having a big following on Instagram isn't. Before it used to work. Before it mattered more, but nowadays not that much. Next one is cocky funny. This is where you have humor, you're cocky, you're funny, you push her away verbally. But I'm gonna be honest with you, it's good if you're meeting a woman, but it doesn't get her obsessed. She might think that you're interesting, but it doesn't really get her obsessed. So we're gonna do C tier because all of these strategies just make her like, okay, double look. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't like lead to her like, oh my god, I gotta see that guy again. Triangulation, it's pretty much when you put a woman in competition for you with other women. Women are. I heard women say that I wanted him because I saw other women wanting him. The beauty about that is that it doesn't mean they actually want him. Like it could just mean that they're smiling at him, and so the woman, because she's insecure, she might think that those women want to fuck him. When in reality, they're just being polite. But triangulation works. But it'll get her to bang you one or two times, but it doesn't get her to be obsessed. But it'll get her to want the validation by sleeping with you. I've seen that a lot of times. The next one is working out. Working out will get you in the door. Actually, we're gonna put it in B tier. Working out will make you better looking. I'm sorry, like that's just we're gonna put it in B tier. But also working out doesn't work out like bad energy. Doesn't work out being a loser in life. Like it doesn't fix those things. So we put it as B tier. I think working out is a supplement, right? It's like creatine, right? It's not you don't need it exactly, right? You got to get your proteins, but if you have it, it's a big plus. Pre-selection. When other women know you're wanted by other women consistently, that is the one of the mothers of all mother tiers. When other women know that you are attractive to other women and they've seen it, that is all you need sometimes. That because even if you're ugly, she's gonna say, "Man, that hot girl wants him. Damn, he must be funny." A woman will backward rationalize being with you if they see another woman that's attractive validating you. So to me, that's the mother of attraction things. Because women, a woman would prefer to have another woman do the dirty work, meaning She says if she's with you, that means that you passed her test. So she really did the dirty work. So let me just take it from her. Being a leader, we'll put it in A tier because being a leader does work, but it doesn't mean she's gonna bang you, okay? Because you may not be her type, right? But pre-selection is different. But being a leader, it means other men respect you as well, okay? And so this is honestly, I prefer that one. That's more realistic. Pre-selection may not be realistic for a lot of guys, but me being a leader, even if you're ugly, if you're a leader, someone's gonna want to fuck you. Someone's gonna fuck you. Mirroring her. This one is more so where you sort of mirror her desires, mirror what she wants, and usually this works best if you're good looking. If you're ugly and you mirror her, she's gonna see through you. But this strategy does work because politicians use this, right? They may not believe what you believe, but if they tell you, like for example, if you're black and you want reparations, and I don't believe in reparations, but if I tell you I want reparations, you might vote for me because I'm mirroring what you want, right? So mirroring that's an actual psychological thing, but it depends so much on looks that I put it in B tier in basura tier, because sometimes you might even come across simpy by consistently mirroring her. And it's such a delicate dance that some guys just don't know how to do it properly. Having money. Having money is like working out, right? It gets you, they're interested, they might notice you, but honestly, it depends what you use the money for. For example, you could use it to get escorts, or you could use the money to start a group, post ads so that more people could come to your group, be the leader of that group, use the money to get a venue. For example, if I have an art group, I pay for ads, and then I pay for a location, and then I have an art group, right? And I have art sessions, right? And I'm the leader of it, right? You see how money can be used. So because of how flexible money is and how volatile it could be, where you can leave with your money, or you can use your money to create a situation where you're the center of attention, we're gonna put money in A tier because it's just how flexible it is if you use it right. Being calm and stoic, it's B tier, okay? Because it doesn't fix an ugly face, but being calm and stoic over time, she's gonna respect you. And if you catch her at her sad moments, she might find you attractive in that moment. The mere exposure effect. It's the best thing for ugly guys. Where if you know her long enough, sometimes they just start liking you because they get used to seeing you, right? This is where you see ugly guys with really attractive women. Most likely, they spent a lot of time with her, and over time she developed a crush. Being taboo, right? So that means if you're in a white country and you're the only black guy and they're kind of racist, they might find you attractive because of just how taboo it is. It's a Romeo and Juliet thing. I find this to be I put it in A tier. In A tier, honestly. A tier. And that's why guys who have girlfriends, for example, they say that a lot of women like them. Well, because they're forbidden. He has a girlfriend. He can't cheat. So then women find that attractive, right? The forbidden part. Pickup artistry. It depends, man. I'm gonna put it in B tier because it depends what country you're in. In America, it may not work that much. It depends on your looks. If you're an average guy or above average guy, it may work better. If you're a below average guy, it's like average guy from 10 to 1, an average guy might see this results. Now this result, for example, right? But a good looking guy might see this results, right? But let's just say you're not an average, but you're slightly below average. You go all the way down. It's so skewed for the good looking. But if you have game, it might work, but it takes a while to get good at it. It takes a lot of rejections, and your ego might not be able to take it. So that's why I tell guys, man, you gotta have a strong self-esteem to do pickup game, because you're gonna get rejected a lot. Being talented, right? Again, I'm a pretty talented person. I play the drums, I play basketball, I do a lot of things, right? But it helps, okay? It doesn't get you in the door, being talented, right? But it gives you aura, actually. So we're gonna put being talented in B tier. Having power, A tier. Now, you know what? I'm gonna go with A. I'm gonna go with A, with Big Daddy tier. Having power. Tell Clinton. Presence and absence. This is where you're there and then you're not there, right? Like that scarcity. It's what you need to trigger attraction, actually. So we're gonna put it in A tier because Big Daddy tier, because if she likes you, but she's not obsessed. Sometimes all you need is just to pull away and be absent for a while, so that she can feel your absence, and people start becoming obsessed in your absence. People fall in love in your absence, not your presence. Looks, come on, man. Big Daddy tier. Neg, when you disqualify yourself, I put it in C tier. A neg is not just being rude to a woman. A neg is like saying, "Oh, me and you would never work out." "Oh, girl, I'm gay," right? Like it's like saying, "Hey, I'm not gonna hit on you. I'm not a threat," right? And what it does, it lowers a woman's defenses, and it makes it more easier for you to game her because she's not defensive. Hot and cold, B tier, right? Where actually, if she's your type, if she likes you but she's uncertain, or if she likes you but she needs more like assuredness, or she likes you but it's not there yet, hot and cold could work actually. But it's very volatile because it either works really well or it doesn't work at all. Right? But it doesn't have any. It's just a volatile strategy, right? So that's why I put it right next to money. Yeah. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about this, and I'll see you guys next time.
All right, guys, we're going to have a brief intermission so that I can tell you guys about our new bundle that we're doing, where you guys can purchase all of my courses and get it at a discount. So this bundle is pretty much the bundle where you could just buy all of my courses. You could buy Nice Guy, which is a training course on how to come across more assertive, how to come across more confident, how to not give off nice guy vibes. You guys can get access to Dark Game, which is my folk dating course on how to meet women in different scenarios, how to attract women, how to make sure you don't come across as creepy, and essentially how to act like a man and not act like a doofus, to be quite honest with you. And you get all of these bonuses, which is the bonuses of Dark Game, the bonuses of Practical Mastery, which is about how to master a skill, Social Mastery, which is how to master your social life, and the Laws of Human Nature, which is a book club videos that I had dissecting Robert Greene's book. All of this is naturally at around naturally is at $346, but you guys can purchase this bundle and get it at what's the price again? Get it at $238 pretty much. So you guys can purchase it right now. It's a money back 30-day money back guarantee. It's a good way to, rather than just buying them individually and paying extra, you guys can just purchase everything at a discount price. Now, the only thing I don't like is the fact that I'm giving you a lot of information at the same time. That makes me kind of scared because a lot of times people don't do the things that I teach when you get too much information. But I've gotten too many requests to do this, so I'm just satisfying you guys. Purchase it right now by clicking on the description down below where it says purchase the bundle. All right, let's continue with the video.